This is South Florida's CBS 4 News.
All new at 6, the ride-sharing companies Uber and Lyft are growing in popularity in South Florida. But today, Lyft was hit with a lawsuit. A local woman claims her husband was killed because the companies hire untrained and distracted drivers, according to her. CBS 4's Gary Nelson has the story.
And now I have my baby, I have my daughter, so I now have my husband.
Pollyanna Perez no longer has her husband, Loinaire Leo Perez, stepdad to her daughter and father to their unborn son. Here at Northeast 1st Avenue and 36th Street in Miami, Halloween Day, a Lyft driver, police say, failed to yield the right-of-way, killing this 29-year-old husband, stepdad, and father-to-be.
How is it that this Lyft driver failed to respect and see a stop sign?
Pollyanna Perez has filed suit against Lyft, saying the app-based ride service hires untrained, amateur, distracted drivers to carry paying customers. Lyft requires its drivers to have a clean license, undergo a background check, and carry only $100,000 insurance. This lawsuit alleges Lyft drivers are fatigued, many working multiple jobs. I ordered up a Lyft ride on my iPhone today. Within 4 minutes, Robert Rivera here was giving me a lift. I asked about possible fatigue.
How many hours a week do you work?
With Lyft? Wow, like 40 or 50 hours.
And with 25 hours on a second job, he routinely works 75 hours a week. As for distraction, throughout my ride with the Lyft driver, he had one hand draped on the steering wheel and in the other hand his mobile device face up.
So do you think it's safe to be looking at your GPS and telephoning customers and whatnot while you're driving?
Yeah, because it's practically the same as you use a regular GPS.
This widow, 9 months pregnant without her husband, would disagree.
He was a perfect husband. He did everything for us, everything.
While Lyft and Uber are obviously here to stay, much remains to be done in the way of local and state regulations to get a grip on how these companies operate. And, of course, more lawsuits can be expected. In Coral Gables, Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.
Well, a spokesperson for Lyft declined to comment on the lawsuit today, but said the company's heart goes out to all those involved in the accident.